Remember when I only planned on getting a few amiibo?
Hello, humans! I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to another episode of Super Smash Bros. Smash It Up! Man, it's been a while since I've said that, huh? Anyway, it's time for another amiibo video, and you're probably wondering, geez, Yoshiller, how could you possibly make an hour-long video about amiibo in Super Smash Bros.? Well, let's just say that I've got a lot to go over today. But if you just want to jump straight into the Smash matches, and if you just want to see me battle against some of my amiibo, then there are timestamps in the description. Also, there's probably a timestamp on the screen in case referring to the description is too inconvenient. Now that all of the Super Smash Bros. Amiibo have finally been released, it's time to finally go over all the amiibo that I've collected up to this point. The final batch of amiibo consisted of Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta, and I got one of each of them. I obtained the Player 1, or default, variations of Cloud and Bayonetta, and then I obtained the Player 2, or female variant, for Corrin. Additionally, it's been over a year since I last did an amiibo video for Super Smash Bros., so since then, I have now obtained an amiibo for Villager, Pit, and Dark Pit. So, in short, I've obtained 6 more amiibo. And now that every character in Super Smash Bros. Has an official amiibo, I think it's safe to say that I won't be collecting any further amiibo for this game. Of course, I'm still planning on collecting amiibo for other games. Heck, I purchased the Splatoon 2 amiibo, but otherwise, I don't really see a reason or need for any more Smash amiibo. So, okay, why did I get these 6 amiibo? Why specifically the Player 2 variants of Corrin? And why the random editions of Villager, Pit, and Dark Pit? Well, Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta have quick stories. I purchased an amiibo for Cloud because I wanted to show my support for him being in the game, as it's still pretty surreal to see him in this game. The same goes for Bayonetta, as I wanted to support her inclusion, though I also knew that when she was announced, I would get an amiibo for her right off the bat, as I am a fan of the franchise's soundtrack, and I wanted to have another female Smash character amiibo in my collection. As for Corrin, I did not initially plan to get an amiibo for this character, but when Nintendo announced that there would be an amiibo for the female variant, I figured that I would get one. Once again, I wanted to have another female character in my collection, and Nintendo has generally been pretty good at representing female characters in their games, especially nowadays. As for the sudden inclusions of Villager, Pit, and Dark Pit, well, these actually have stories to them. As some of you may know, I now edit for Gerard the Completionist over at That One Video Gamer. He has a habit of sometimes buying extra copies of amiibo for friends that can't get any. Well, for one reason or another, he had an extra Villager amiibo. And for a few months while working there, I was an unpaid intern, and he randomly offered this Villager amiibo to me. Since he had no use for it, I took up the offer, and I technically viewed it as my first payment from the company. As for Pit and Dark Pit, I need to provide a bit of context. When the Dark Pit amiibo was first released, it was a store-exclusive amiibo to Best Buy, and I actually did plan on getting it. Sorta. It was a bit of a spontaneous decision, but I figured that since I thoroughly enjoyed Kitty Curse Uprising, I should try to get one to support my love of the game. And I also figured that, if I manage to get a Dark Pit amiibo, then I'll get a regular Pit amiibo too. I have this weird habit of trying to get some sort of main character of a franchise before I get a secondary character's amiibo, so I didn't want to have Dark Pit without regular Pit. Anyway, this was back when those amiibo scalpers were running about, so you had to go to a store early if you wanted to make sure that you got an amiibo. So, I went to Best Buy and waited around for a couple of hours. An employee came out later on and handed out vouchers that specified what number person in line we were. Once the employee ran out of vouchers, that meant that there were no further Dark Pit amiibo that could be sold. Fortunately, I was in line early enough to receive a voucher, but when I saw that quite a few people barely missed the cutoff, I began questioning how badly I wanted this amiibo. I knew that I just randomly decided that I wanted to try and get one, and I figured that someone else probably wanted this amiibo more than I did. More specifically, I saw a lady who, based on what I could infer, was only waiting in line to get this Dark Pit amiibo for one of her kids, or something along those lines. So, as she was leaving, I ran out of my spot in line and handed the voucher to her and said, "I don't need this that badly, you can have it." And then I just walked off and got lunch or something. I know she said thank you, but aside from that, I don't really remember what happened that day. I think some people online gave me weird looks, but whatever. I told maybe 1 or 2 people this story. I didn't really make a big deal out of it, and I figured I didn't need the Dark Pit amiibo that badly. So, I didn't get a Dark Pit amiibo, and as a result, I felt no need to get a regular Pit amiibo either. That stayed the case until randomly I went to a swap meet with my friends Mega Man Sonic X and Jughead 870. We went around the entire swap meet, and I wound up not buying anything. Nothing really caught my interest. So as the day came to a close, we started walking off, and Jughead 870 surprised me with a Dark Pit amiibo. He stated that he remembered a time when I told him my story, and so he figured I was deserving of this amiibo. I thanked him, and then I figured, well, now that I have Dark Pit, I gotta get regular Pit too. So I ran back over to the swap meet, and I purchased a regular Pit amiibo. And thus, I finally added Pit and Dark Pit to my collection. And here we are! Now that you know how and why I got each of these amiibo, it's time to explain how I plan to format this video with them. I've done all sorts of styles in each amiibo video, and I try to take advantage of the fact that I can play with them all locally. However, in previous amiibo videos, I usually try to train each amiibo by playing as the same character as the amiibo's character. This time, I want to fight each amiibo using one of my 4 main characters, and that way, I can truly see if this method of fighting them will change their playstyles in comparison to my other amiibo. So here's how this video is going to work. I have 6 new amiibo, and I will play against each of them, one at a time, once on their home field stage. I'll be cycling between my 4 main characters between each match. Once I've played against each of them once, I will play against 3 of them at a time on the Miiverse stage. So after I play against one set of 3, I will then proceed to play against the second set of 3, also on the Miiverse stage. After all that, I'll get them all to level 50 off screen. Once that's done, I'll team up with each of them one at a time to battle against a team of 2 of my other amiibo. Once every amiibo in my collection has participated in a match in this video at least once, I'll wrap up this video by having a 7-player Smash match in which I'll battle against the 6 new amiibo that I've introduced in this video. That's a lot of uses of the word amiibo and a lot of uses of the word video, but hopefully everything makes sense. We're looking at about 20 or so matches in this video since I have so many amiibo, and that's why this video is an hour long. But I hope that you'll enjoy all this amiibo mayhem. For now, I shall cut to the intro because I haven't done that in pretty much a year. And when I return, I'll switch over to gameplay and you can watch my moments from when I first named my amiibo to their level 50 showdowns. Let's begin! Whoosh!
Green team.
And here we are, version 1.1.7 of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. And now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever recorded that title screen for this game before, because this update only came out this year and I haven't done a Smash video this year. Anyway, here we are, main menu, let's name some amiibo! So, we're gonna go in this order. Villager, Pit, Dark Pit, Cloud, Corrin, Bayonetta. My room is a bit of a mess, I just have amiibo everywhere, so let's try and do this as quickly as possible. Let's name the amiibo, let's get this video underway. I have a lot of things to record today, and then I gotta put all these amiibo away. So let's start with the Villager. So as for the nickname, it's kinda lame, I admit, but I also think it's kinda fun. So, I'm gonna use the default Villager because admittedly, I've gotten so used to this costume that I can't help but like it the most. And then as for the name, well, I thought it'd be fun to name him the Yoshiller. You know, a lot of people call the Villager the Killager because he looks all creepy with that axe that he uses to chop down all those trees. But I'm going to name him Yoshiller. Now, unfortunately, I can't fit all the letters in the name. I can't fit the letter E. There are some characters in this game that can break that rule, you know, like Rosalina and Luma, Mr. Game & Watch. If you're using other versions of this game, like the Japanese or European versions, there's Duck Hunt Duo. But for now, I got Villager tapped in. Alright. Thank you, Yoshiller. Let's move on to Pit. For some reason, my Pit's amiibo was on the other side of the room. I brought all my other amiibo over here, but Pit is here now. So as for this Pit, since I'm going to be naming both a regular Pit and a Dark Pit amiibo, I'm going to put them both in their green costumes. And then as for the name, well, I figured Pit is pretty witty in Kid Icarus Uprising, so I'm going to call him Witty Pitty. Although I don't take pity on him, I like him a lot actually. But Witty Pitty! It rhymes, has a nice little ring to it, and if it's anything like my other amiibo names, it just kind of doesn't really make a whole lot of sense unless you kind of know me and you like knowing that I make all these random names. Alright, well that's Witty Pitty. So if that's the name for the regular Pit amiibo, hang on, let me tap him back. If that's the name for the regular Pit amiibo, then what's the name for the Dark Pit amiibo, huh? If Witty Pitty is regular Pit, then what does that make Dark Pit? Nitty Pitty? Hitty Pitty? No. How about, well, first let's get him in the green costume. Yes, as you can see, there's a drastic color palette change between the 2 Pits. I figured this is the Gritty Pitty. Now, unfortunately, I can't keep a space between their names, but it'll still work. This is Gritty Pity, because gritty, I believe, means like aggressive or angry, I think. Either way, I thought this would make sense. So I've got Witty Pity and Gritty Pity. There you go. Got them both. Excellent. Welcome to the team, Dark Pit. You're lucky, Sakurai. I decided to include you in the game as a separate fighter so that you can get your own amiibo. Unfortunately, Alpha and the Koopalings did not share the same fate, but that's okay. That actually is okay, because then there would be way too many characters. Alright, well, now we got Cloud. So Cloud, I figured I'm going to go with the default costume, because to be honest, I can't really tell too many differences between each of his costumes. They're all kind of subtle, for better or for worse. As for the name, this name is probably my worst out of all of them, but I figure he's from Final Fantasy, so I'll call him Fantasy, because it's truly a fantasy that he's even in this game. And I don't really know enough about Final Fantasy to name him anything else. So there we go. Fantasy! There you are. And you have your Japanese voice, that's right. Okay, well, let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and save you, and then I've got Corrin right over here. Now, I'm curious about the Corrin amiibo. I don't know if it's only going to allow me to give her female costumes, or if it's going to default as a regular Corrin amiibo and give me all 8 costumes, 4 male, 4 female. Nope, it defaults as the boy. The amiibo is purely an aesthetic. But let's see. I am going to make this the girl, and we'll make it the default girl. Just as long as it's one of the girl costumes, I guess. As for the name, again, not one of my better nicknames, but I am more proud of this one than Fantasy. I figure she's a dragon girl, so we'll call her Drag Girl, like she's some sort of superhero. I don't know, I didn't play Fire Emblem Fates, but I know that she can turn into a dragon. How do you like that? It's the male Corrin trophy that drops down, and then a flash of light occurs, and then boom, it's a female character! It reminds me of Samus. Anyway, only one amiibo left to go, and that is Bayonetta, one of the most popular and well-received female characters in the industry, also one of the most controversial, but that's a separate topic. I like Bayonetta, I appreciate her, I'm really glad she's in this game. I did not vote for her, but when she was announced for this game, I was like, you know what? I approve of that. Anyway, we're going to go with the default Bayonetta because why the heck not? I could go for a Bayonetta 1 costume, but I did get the Player 1 Bayonetta amiibo, so I may as well use a Player 1 costume. As for the name, I'm going to call her Gun, and yeah, we need a capital D. Gun and Done. You know, she run and guns, and then she guns and duns. She's going to use her gun, and then you're going to be done. So she is Gun and Done. There we are. Which amiibo taunt do you use? Oh, you don't use the one that has the voice clip. Alright, well, hey, that's fine. I'll take you. Thank you. Alright, now that all 6 of my new amiibo have been named, what do you say we dive on into some matches? I imagine this video has gone on long enough without an actual match. So, let's do it. Now, hopefully I've discussed this at the beginning of the video, but I'm going to be using my 4 main characters, Rosalina, Little Mac, Lucario, and Yoshi, to take on these amiibo. And I'm going to cycle between each of them. So, I'll start by fighting Villager with Rosalina, and then I'll go on to the next amiibo, which will be Pit, and I'll fight that amiibo using Little Mac, so on and so forth. So, we are going to start by setting up the rules. Typically, I like doing 3 stocks with 7 minutes on the timer, and then as for the items, I'm going to leave Smash Balls on. That way, in case they're ever in, like, a tourney or something where there's gimmicky rules, I can at least teach them to go after the Smash Ball. And I think that they make matches more entertaining sometimes. So, alright, here we are, Yoshiller and Yoshiller. Let's do it. Let's go to an Animal Crossing stage for this Animal Crossing character. Welcome to the team, Villager. And if you know me, you know that Smashville is my least favorite stage in the game, so we're going to go to the more well-polished and more entertaining Animal Crossing stage, Town and City. Oh, I love the music on this stage, and I actually do really like the visuals on this stage. Let's go. I'm probably going to dominate you, Villager, because if I'm not mistaken, Rosalina is Villager's worst matchup according to competitive players. You're also a level 1 amiibo versus a guy who, I like to think, has at least some knowledge on how to use Rosalina as a character. So, I mean, if I make this quick, that's probably a good thing, because I've got a ton of matches to do. You're already leveling up, I don't know what I could have possibly have taught you, but alright. The thing is, Villager, if you become level 50, you're going to be one aggressive amiibo. Villager is a tough character. I love watching Villager matches and tourneys. So if you can play like those tourney players, you'll be one heck of an amiibo. You can be among my strongest, Villager. But you need to fight back. You have not landed a single hit on me, Villager. I'm kind of just doing the same tactics over and over. We're both aerial characters to an extent. You need to fight back, sir. You need a... Okay, here, you see the Smash Ball? Whenever a Smash Ball appears, go for the Smash Ball. This can be a game changer. Here we go. See? Now, my final smash works differently than yours. But Hopefully you'll learn that there's a time and place for each final smash. And when it's Rosalina's, you want to hit people toward the star. Alright, Villager, you need to hit me. There you go! You got a little something. You didn't level up, but that's okay. There we are. You have a great recovery, so I doubt I'm going to spike you. Okay, I'm teaching you something. What are you learning? You still are barely attacking me. Look, I'm not just trying to spew a bunch of insults towards you, Villager. I want you to be a good fighter. Anything I say is meant out of good taste, I promise. Well, that match was over pretty quickly, which I guess is a good thing. I can just move on to the next match. Alright, I got my pit amiibo here, so I'm going to play against each of these amiibo at least once before I tap them all out. Villager's level 5. Alright, slow and steady process. Depending on which Animal Crossing game you're playing, that villager could one day become the mayor. Are you ready to be a mayor, Villager? Probably not. Alright, let's take on somebody who's used to fighting warriors. Let's take on Witty Pitty. And you're going to go up against Little Max. We're going to do a ground-based fighter against an aerial-based fighter. Pit, if I'm not mistaken, has a lot of great aerial attacks. He's also good on the ground too, but I believe his best game is his air game. And we're going to go to Skyworld because I'm going to fight Dark Pit on the other Kid Icarus stage. And Pit was first in Super Smash Bros. Brawl in terms of his Smash Bros. Debut. So let's go on to a Super Smash Bros. Brawl stage. I feel like this is a stage that everyone forgets about, even I forget about it from time to time. But I've also had my fair share of highlights here. This is a pretty fun stage to play with all the items on. So, if you just want a gimmicky match, this is the place to do it. Man, Pit! Sorry, not sorry. Well, I guess if I wanted to teach you aerial maneuvers, I probably should have stuck as Rosalina. Yeah, your up B doesn't deal damage. It's a great recovery move. Not as great as your one in Brawl, but whatever. Pit, are you learning anything, Pit? Come on. You gotta be wittier than that. You gotta be wittier and you gotta be pittier. Let's go. Urgh. See, I can barely even strike you out because my punches are getting stuck onto these platforms. Come on, man. Do something more than just use your up B. Man, that looked like it hurt, but hopefully you learned something. You're level 3 now. I don't know if you leveled up during that process. Come on, man. Get your act together. Oh, man. I mean, again, if these matches are quick, that's fine. But I also want my amiibo to learn something. I don't want every match to just be this, where they just kind of wobble around and you kind of hope that they figure out something. Well, either way, I've almost got my KO punch. If I don't KO Pit before that. Let's go, man. Sometimes it's hard to KO somebody on the stage, so I'll keep hitting you against the ceiling. That's okay. Alright, Pit. This is the KO punch! You learn about that? It only didn't KO you because you had a ceiling. But it was nice to pull it off. Alright. Pretty much like one hit will kill you, right? Sorry about this, Pit. Oh, sorry about that! Sorry that I messed up on killing you, and then sorry for killing you. Alright, well that was Pit. Now the next character I'm going to play against is Dark Pit. So we're going to cycle between the 3 kind of random amiibo. I'm kind of going in the order that I got these amiibo. So it's Villager, Pit, Dark Pit, Cloud, Corrin, Bayonetta. So up next is Dark Pit. We're going to go to Palutena's temple. Hopefully my amiibo will actually fight on this stage. It is the biggest stage in Smash history, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully my Dark Pit amiibo will actually, you know, fight me. I'm going to go as Lucario, because he's the next on my rotation of main characters, and Lucario can actually get around the stage pretty nicely. So hopefully this will be a good match and not just a complete waste of time. Here we are, Palutena's temple. Let's do it. Thing is, I know that a lot of people don't like this stage, but this stage actually is fun if people are willing to fight on it. And I know it's a stage meant for 8-player Smash, but even in 8-player Smash, it is a pretty fun stage. Now, in terms of like the gigantic stages, the Great Cave Offensive is probably my favorite of that bunch. But Palutena's temple can be fun, and hopefully I can demonstrate that. I mean, I don't know. I don't think my Dark Pit amiibo is actually going to fight. You're just like some CPU opponents I've fought, or even human opponents. We just kind of stand around on the stage and don't quite know what to do. Well, Dark Pit, you're level 2 already, so hopefully you'll learn something. I know that the level up process slows down as you get closer to level 50, but learn this. You can always use the stage to your advantage. Unless it's an Omega. Well, no, even if it's an Omega stage, you can kind of use it to your advantage, because sometimes Omega stages have walls, and you can wall jump off of them. Let's go. Well, that's one stock. Now I have to cautiously get back to the top of the stage, because that's where Dark Pit's going to spawn. But alright, let's go for a change of scenery since this stage offers it. Let's go ahead and fight along this bridge. Oh, there's a Smash Ball. Alright, well, Dark Pit, your final smash is very different than mine. My final smash gives me a form change. Your final smash gives you one singular arrow beam thingy. But there's a time and place for every final smash. whenever your opponent gets a final smash, it's usually in your best interest to just run and stay away from it until it's either used up or it runs out, which I guess is kind of the same thing. You want to go over here, Dark Pit? Utilize this usage of scenery? That's fine. My final smash is worn off. Hopefully you've learned how final smashes work. Let's go. Let's use those 50 levels for something useful. Come here. You want to learn how to climb a ladder? This is like 1 of 2 stages to have one. Alright, well, we've gone on to this part of the stage. We tried fighting on the bridge. Alright, maybe I can lure Dark Pit to me, as opposed to having to chase after him all the time. I don't know. You want to go back over here? You want to play in this little fountain? Let's go in the fountain. Or back over to the bridge. I'll hit you wherever you want to be hit, dude. You probably don't want to be hit anywhere, admittedly. Or back over here. You want to... Alright, you're leveling up. You're level 5 already, which means by the time I win this match, you'll be level 7, presumably. Let's go. That platform's going up. You wanna go down somewhere? Dark Pit. Okay. Usually during that time, you should try and smash me. All right, let's go up. We got some platforms here. Spiffy. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of things you kind of forget about this stage, huh? That's technically the background for the Omega version, but then you have all this other stuff here that doesn't appear in the Omega version. Ah, you're just like Pit. I know that's like the worst insult you can hear, but when you're just going to use your up B on nothing, you really are just like Pit. Your up B isn't an attack, it's a recovery move. You don't have the same fortune that is Lucario, where your up B actually can deal damage sometimes. But alright, we'll practice on that. It is not my intent to be a savage. That is your intent. You're Dark Pit. You should be savage. You're the anti-hero of Kid Icarus Uprising. You're good and bad at the same time. You have a lot of things that could work for you. But alright, let's go for another serious character, Cloud. Now, I barely know anything about Final Fantasy other than it's one of the most popular, if not the most popular RPGs of all time. Cloud is the representation of Final Fantasy VII, which is, I guess, the most popular Final Fantasy game. I hear a lot about 6 as well, but 7, sure, whatever. Let's do it. Alright. I do love your stage, though, Cloud. And I do like this song that we're listening to that I'm talking over that the audience probably won't be able to hear. Alrighty. Oh, immediately getting spiked. But you've recovered. So you are kind of learning, although you probably start off with that information. I spiked you. On the one hand, I kind of wish I could have done the full spike and KO'd you, but I'm glad you recovered. Now, you need to learn how to use your limit breaks. That's like what Cloud is known for, breaking his limits. You're leveling up. That's great. All right, we got a fire summon. Cloud, can you learn how to summon monsters? Oh, breaking your limits. That's good. All right, fire's coming from this direction. Woo-wee. Okay, we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and just do that. Alright. That's 2 stocks already. Okay, you know to come over here. Yeah, just don't jump into the fire. That's not a platform. Here we go. Come here. Leveled up already? I barely did anything to you. Alright. Let's go for another spike. Oh! Cloud, I'm so sorry, but it also felt so good to pull that off, but at the same time, I couldn't even teach you how to use a final smash, and you had one of the flashiest ones of the game. No! That match actually did end too quickly, but alright, Cloud. Cloud, you have the possibility of becoming the best character in the game. Alright, Cloud is a fantastic character. I will teach that amiibo one way or another. Alright, but now we gotta go on to a character that's not a third-party character. We're gonna move on to Corrin. There we are. Hi, Corrin. Alright, so time to switch back to Rosalina. And then as for you, I'm gonna take you to Castle Siege, but just because you're an interesting character that doesn't have a unique stage, though you have a unique theme, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Castle Siege. And I'm going to intentionally put this song at the top. It's the remix that I want. And I know that song also plays on Coliseum, but I have plans to play on the Coliseum stage a little later. So for now, let's go to Castle Siege. Regular. This is a fun little stage. I don't playing it that often anymore, but I do like the stage, and I do like the song. Alright, let's do it. Now, Corrin, you're also a pretty fantastic character, if I may say so myself. I know a fair share of players that are great with you. I am not one of them, unfortunately. I don't even think I'm that great with Rosalina, but I can do a few little tricks. I've already KO'd you. Oof. Hasn't even been 15 seconds in the match, and I KO'd you. Alright, well, hey. Learn to utilize your stage, and learn to utilize your opponent's strengths. Rosalina has a very cheap up air attack. So does Cloud. You'll be fighting the Cloud amiibo a little later. Yeah. Alright, well. I guess this isn't going as well as I thought. You know, Corrin, the stage transforms. Maybe the next transformation will be a bit more useful. You countered. That's great. Corrin is a fantastic counter. Debatably the best one in the game. I don't know. Alright. And that's it. We're done. A minute didn't even pass for that match to end. I guess that's fine. I got a lot of matches to do in this video. You might look at this video and be like, how is this video an hour long, but each of these matches is only a minute long? Well, I assure you, not all of these matches are going to be a minute long, because as soon as I do my Bayonetta match, or as soon as it's over, I'm going to start doing a few free-for-all matches with 4 characters. So, alright, let's switch on over to Little Mac, and then let me get my Bayonetta amiibo. And then, there we are. Cool. Alright, we're going to go to Umbra Clock Tower, but before I forget, I'm going to switch my music back for Castle Siege, so let me do that. It's a fun song, but I already have the song as a possible song for the Coliseum stage. And like I said, we'll play on the Coliseum stage a little later. So for now, let's go on over to Umbra Clock Tower, a fantastic stage, one of my favorite stages in the game. Boxing Ring is my favorite, but this one is probably in the top 5. Okay, now Bayonetta and Little Mac, I actually don't know the matchup for that, but again, I know Bayonetta is a very aerial character. Her aerial combos are what make her such a fantastic fighter. She's very combo-based, but so is Little Mac. But again, Little Mac is ground-based, Bayonetta is aerial-based, so I actually don't know how this is going to work. Maybe you won't learn anything, Bayonetta, but if I can teach you to combo, maybe that'll teach you something. Alright, Bayonetta, you have a fantastic final smash. If you go after these smash balls, you can actually perform a final smash that can, I don't want to say easily, but can more easily KO every opponent on the stage than some other final smashes. Now, I'm Gigamac. I've got a transformation final smash. I can smash the daylights out of you. I can smash the night lights out of you. I can smash the light out of you. There you go. Boom, baby. Alright, Bayonetta. I don't think you've really learned anything. I'm sorry. You're leveling up, but I got a lot of work to do. Bayonetta, what do you do when this happens? You don't just walk into it. I'll tell you that much. Try something else. Try something else. No. I'll be patient with you. Okay, that kind of works. Go around it. That's good. I was going to propose that maybe you attack me. But alright. Well, before I go ahead and train these amiibo off screen, we need to see how 3 of these amiibo do together. So I'm going to face off against Villager, Pit, and Dark Pit on the Miiverse stage, since I can. Miiverse is a local-only stage, and amiibo functionality is a local-only thing, so I like taking up that opportunity. And then after I fight those 3 amiibo, I'm going to fight Cloud, Corrin, Bayonetta. Those are going to be the sets. So my next character is Lucario, and then let me get my amiibo. So we got Villager, we got Pit, and we got Dark Pit. There we go. Alright, to the Miiverse stage! Let's go! Whew, and to think that this stage isn't even going to be functional soon. I mean, I guess you can still play on it, but the main gimmick of the stage won't even be there. Wow, and I guess if they do ever port this game to the Nintendo Switch, this stage can't come along. That's okay. It's got fun music, though. That's what counts. Alright, now if I had to guess which of these 3 amiibo would win if I were to get KO'd first, my bet is currently on probably Villager, if I had to say so. Villager, I never even taught you to pocket items. Probably not super useful against Pit and Dark Pit, but oh, these images in the background are a little creepy. I guess that's what happens when Miiverse's popularity diminishes. Oh, we got some artwork. We got a Lucario holding a Pokeball. That's nice. I like going on these stages and seeing all the artwork and funny comments. Alright, Villager's learning something. We got a Villager. We got a Villager. You know, to be honest, I don't even think I've seen the Miiverse communities for a majority of these characters because I've never gone on the stage with Pit, Dark Pit, or Villager. Usually it's one of my mains, sure. And then if I ever have a guest over, they usually play as, I don't know, not these characters though. We got Crash Bandicoot. I guess that's part of the Lucario community because it has a red box around it. Shows you how modern this video is with that Crash Bandicoot meme, but it's also going to date this video a lot. Okay. We got a lot of Lucario artwork. That's pretty fun. Villager is really OP, I agree. But I need to focus on more than just these background images. Let me actually, like, try KOing these characters. Here we go. Hi, guys. Alright, well, of course, when I actually try to focus on you guys, I can't do it as well. Let me charge up an Aura Sphere. How about that? How do you like this? I got him! I got him! I can't draw Lucario! Help me! Fun stuff. Oh, wow, that actually hit. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Alright, well, Pit's out. Alright, you guys know to go after the Smash Ball. That's good. Unfortunately, you're dealing with me! You're dealing with a Mega Lucario! Villager, catch my Aura Sphere the next time I use it, okay? Oh, that's actually a pretty nice Dark Pit picture. Villager's alive! Oh, well, nope. I'll be okay, though. I can use my up B again. There we are. Feed me carrots. Which character? Villager? What the heck? Well, my Villager amiibo lasted the longest, so my money would have been correct if it was only these 3 remaining. Although I think I'm the reason Pit and Dark Pit got eliminated as quickly as they did. Well, alright, villager. Let's do it. Yeah. Nope. Look at all this Lucario artwork. Look at all this villager artwork. The only 2 characters remaining are the ones with the most art. Although that picture is interesting because it has villager and pit in it. So I actually don't know which community that's supposed to be part of. Let's go. When your opponent is trying to recover villager, go after them. Hopefully I taught you that. Pocket that. Nope. You're not. Nope. Alright, well, an interesting match. Oh yeah, whenever you defeat your opponent, you should always taunt. Or you don't always have to taunt, but taunting is nice if you can confirm that your opponent's gonna die. If your opponent's still recovering, it's probably not a great idea to taunt. Only do it while they're falling into the screen or falling into the background. Anyway, that's the first set of 3 amiibo. Let's move on to the second set. Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta. This should be interesting. Let's see. So, I will go as Yoshi, because he's the 4th character in my main rotation. Then we got Cloud. There we go. Corrin. Alright, and then Bayonetta. Man, Corrin, you're only level 3. Goodness. Alright, if I had to guess who would win this match, if it wasn't me, it would probably be Cloud, because Cloud always wins. But, we'll see. Alright, back to Miiverse. Hopefully we'll get a different song. It's okay if it's the same song. I like the songs on the stage. There we are, Nintendo Land medley. Fun stuff. Probably my favorite song on the stage. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. Oh, okay, you are comboing, Bayonetta. That's good. I'm going to combo as well. And I'm not even really a combo character. I'm just a Yoshi. There you go. Okay, well, Corrin, you're learning something. That's hopefully great. Oh! Cloud, you've learned, alright. You've learned that you're an incredible fighter. Have you learned to not get spiked? Have you learned how to spike? Because you're capable of doing both. Oh, that's some cool Corrin artwork. I guess people are kind of favoritive, if that's a word, toward Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta because they're the newer characters. There we go. Cloud, you just have a habit of getting spiked. I'm kind of sorry, man. There we go. Corrin getting destroyed. Gotcha. All right, well, the leveling up. That's the important thing. The leveling up. We've got some artwork in the background. All right, there we go. We got a Crash Bandicoot Cloud. Did that guy draw Crash Bandicoot in all the communities, or is that just a separate artist each time? I don't know. All right, now Bayonetta gets this. Bayonetta, you have a final smash that can affect all of us. And then I guess that's supposed to be Corrin in her bathing suit because that's a thing that exists in Fire Emblem Heroes, I believe, the mobile game. I don't know, I don't play it. All right, I'm actually, oh, Bayonetta got it and used it. All right, Bayonetta, you know how to use this? Whack us a bunch of times, come on. Get us a bunch of times. There you go, nice, good girl. I'm not even gonna be upset if I get KO'd right now because you earned that. I am gonna get KO'd. Dang. Good job, and you leveled up. Can't really complain about that. Nicely done. All right, and now we got a Crash Bandicoot Corrin. Yeah, that I mean, I guess I'm kind of glad to see artwork, even if it is just a weird meme. Okay, let's go. Come on, Bayonetta. Hey, you get off of my Cloud. Hotel Mario fun. All right, it's funny because Hotel Mario was a meme again out of nowhere. I guess it was always a meme, but it's relevant again. Cloud, I'm not, like, trying to KO you with only spikes. It just keeps winding up that way. Oh, Bayonetta. Hey, Anetta. Hey, Anetta. Okay, then. Okay, Yoshi is better. Great. Well, we've gotten artwork in each of these characters' communities. Ooh, that's pretty neat. So, it's Cloud riding Falco, it looks like. Yeah, I just like seeing the artwork. That's why I like going to the stage. There you go. You're out. Alright, wow. I thought Cloud was going to win this. Apparently not. If anything, I'm just glad that Bayonetta was able to pull off her final smash. I don't really get to see it that often, let alone from an amiibo of all things. So let's go. Let's do this. You ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's get spiked! Nope. I used the wrong attack. I started to backpedal a little bit. Alright, got some more cool Corrin artwork. Enjoy it while you can because Corrin's about to be KO'd! Here you go. I mean, if you beat me, Corrin, good for you. You'll earn that victory, but I'm Yoshi. I'm gonna KO you. I just need one good attack. Or a spike! Boom, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now here's the next plan of action. I am going to train each of these amiibo to level 50 off screen, and when I return, they'll all be level 50, and I'm going to team up with each amiibo one at a time to take on all of my other amiibo. Should be pretty fun. Alright, well, I'll see you all in just a moment. I'm going to cut ahead. Whoosh! And we're back. To you guys, it's like no time passed, but for me, it's been a few hours. My room is still a little bit of a mess, but my amiibo are all now level 50. So again, we're going to do 3 stock, 7 minutes. I believe Smash Balls are still on. So we're going to start things off with me being Rosalina. Let me go ahead and put my name tag there. Alright, we're going to do the same cycle. So it's going to start with Villager. The first team will consist of the classic duo, Mario and Luigi. But I'm going to go ahead and set myself to green team. Alright, let me get my Mario amiibo. Alright, I got him. He's not tapping in. Hello. Hello. Mario. There we go. There's Mario. Alright, now I got to get Luigi. There we go. Alright, and then you guys need to go on a separate team, so I'm thinking you guys go on the blue team, so as to line up with Luigi's name of Bluigi. And Mario, you got some blue on you as well, representing that USA flag. Now as for the stage, I figured it only makes sense to go to a Mario-themed stage, so how about we go ahead and do Mushroom Kingdom U? Sure, it has a few gimmicks, but it's a simple enough stage to where hazards shouldn't get too much in the way, and even if they do, hopefully each of my amiibo have learned to avoid them. Now here's the thing with amiibo battles like this. Technically, if I lose to Mario and Luigi, I can't be super mad because I've trained them to be good. So if they beat me, I technically still won, I think. I don't know, no matter what, my amiibo are hopefully still learning something. For now, we've got 2 very annoying characters versus 2 very standard characters. The annoying characters being Rosalina and Villager, by the way. Mario and Luigi, very standard. Up close, punches, slight projectile attacks, pretty decent recoveries, pretty good starter characters. Alright, even so, once Nabbit comes into play, if he comes into play, things will be way, way different. I'll have to teach my amiibo how to take out stuff like that. Alright, moving on to this form of the stage. Oh, there's Nabbit! Alright, Nabbit, if you can just nab Mario, that'd be great. I see Villager also has his butterfly net out. I mean, alternatively, if my amiibo learn to take out Nabbit, that's fine too. That'll be fine. Oh, Villager. Okay, thankfully you have a good recovery. Nabbit is gone. I guess I'm not super upset about that. Let's go, Bluigi. Let's go. Alright, I'll go after Mario then. Yeah. Oh, okay, well, we got Luigi. Whoa, and Mario got me. Dang. Like I said, I don't know whether to be upset or impressed. No! Villager, you can make it back. I was going to say, Villager, if you lose because you get footstooled, I'm going to be a little upset. Alright, let's go, Luigi. Let's darn it all. Come on now. Yeah. Alright, fine. We'll go to this variation of the stage, where some platforming comes into greater effect. Don't worry, Villager. I might not have saved you then, but I'll try to save you in the future by taking them both out now. Here you are. Admittedly, this is a kind of close match. I mean, I'm not doing so hot, but my amiibo are putting up a good fight. I appreciate that. Let's go. Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. So much nope. All right, oh, a Smash Ball. Okay, all my amiibo know to go after this, right? Now, if Luigi gets it, that's actually a bit troublesome for that exact reason. Well, at least he didn't get me, but he did get my Villager and is gonna KO my Villager. All right, well, I'm glad my amiibo know how to get and use Final Smashes accordingly. Yeah. Gonna be honest, not looking super hot. It does not look likely that I'll win this battle, but you know what? It's okay. I will manage, darn it. Let's go. What do we got? And we're up to this water portion of the stage. And Nabbit is back. I'm not dying that easily. Nope. Hello, Nabbit. Dang, just got a lot of stuff going on, huh? Can't really complain. Nope. So much nope. Come on with this. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll go after Mario. Oh, we got the ice blocks. Hopefully they don't hit Villager. They'll KO him immediately if that's the case. Villager, I know you've never played on this stage in your entire life, but hopefully you'll just know to dodge those. Ah! I'm still alive! Still. Oh, thank you, Villager! Nice slingshot usage. Now you're playing like a true Villager player. Oh. And you're still recovering like a true Villager player. That's what I'm talking about. Well, Villager, I leave this to you. You're over 100%, so you've got rage damage. Villager's a great character. Oh. But the Mario and Luigi duo is just too strong. But you know what? That's okay. I was not expecting to win all these battles. In fact, I wasn't really expecting to win any of these battles. I imagine that I'll probably win a couple. But hey, since I'm losing to amiibo that I trained, I can't be super upset. Alright, the next rotation then. I have like a little document here that I'm looking at in case you guys are curious. So, Pit is going to go on my team. So let's tap in Pit. And then I'm going to tap in 2 characters who also commonly appear in the Mario universe. Bowser. Come on, Bowser. There we go. And then we need Yoshi. Alright. For future reference, I'm probably just going to cut ahead to when I actually have these amiibo tapped in. But for now, Yoshi! There we are. Alright. As for this stage, I figured I should go to a stage that has Bowser and Yoshi in that respective game. I'm also going to put them on red team because they are red and black, and I figured being on red team makes more sense. And I need to switch my character. I got to be Little Mac. Alright. Now as for the stage, I figured both Bowser and a black Yoshi specifically are in Mario Kart 8. So what do you say we go to Mario Kart 8's Mario Circuit? That sounds fun, right? That sounds like it'll work out. Let's go. We got the Rainbow Road medley. How fun. Alright, we got a ground fighter and an aerial fighter versus what I like to think is another ground fighter and an aerial fighter. Yoshi's kinda aerial, I guess. His aerial attacks are very good anyway. Alright, Bowser, you're a big target for Little Mac to punch. Let's go. Oh, I gotta try some other punches. Sorry, that was a foolish counter on my part. I'll work through your fire. Alright, Pit, you wanna like go after them and not just like dangle around on that platform, Pit? I need your assistance. I'm Little Mac. I'm on a part of this. Oh my god, we're losing this battle. Not that I want to be a pessimist, but I'm not doing super well. Alright. I mean, we can still make a comeback. I want to tell my Pit amiibo to never give up. We are playing as two characters who never give up, who never gave up, who kept going until their goals were accomplished even when the times got tough. Let's go. I'm going to give Bowser a Bowsor, and I'm going to give Black Yoshi a Sor-She. Alright, that insult did not come out as well as I hoped. But I'm gonna give Black Yoshi a black eye. How about that? That sounds better. Not that I would want to give a Yoshi a black eye. That just sounds distasteful. But I would like to at least knock out one stock on you. I've almost got a KO punch ready. Oh, alright, you learned to dodge, Black Yoshi. That's good. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. Come on, you're a big target. Ah! See, I tried using it, but Bowser clawed me. I'm gonna die. Nope, I'm out. Oh, I'm taking a stock. Sorry about this, Pit. I don't know if I just taught you to take stocks from your teammate or not, but I guess that's not the worst thing in the world if you do learn to do that. Sometimes that's a good thing. There we go. Let's do it. I just want to take one stock off of this Yoshi. Darn it. Why am I getting owned so badly in this match? Jesus. Am I going to get KO'd again already? Again, I guess I'm just glad that my amiibo have learned so. Oh my goodness! Pit, I'm so sorry. I was insulting you earlier when in reality I should have been insulting myself. I'm so sorry. I'm just terrible. Goodness gracious. Let's just finish up this match, huh? And we'll move on to the next rotation. Alright, let's go. Hey, Pit, I want you to knock a stock off of them, but then I also... Alright, I should be rooting for Pit. Come on, Pit. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Well, good job, Bowser and Yoshi. Woof! That match was a terrible display of my gameplay. But alright, another match. Pits will still learn. And I think I'm due for a win in this video. Though I don't know if that'll happen. Alright, so I can only tap in 8 amiibo at a time, and I have to tap in another 3. So I'm going to back out real quickly. I'm going to tap all these amiibo back to their original amiibo so that they can save the data. And then I'll see you all in just a moment when I am ready for my next set of amiibo. Whoosh! Alright, well usually Nintendo acknowledges Mario first and Zelda second, so we're going to go in that similar order. We're going to do 2 serious characters of Lucario and Dark Pit versus the heroes of Hyrule, Link and Zelda. And I figured Bridge of Eldin's a safe bet because these are both their Twilight Princess models, so we'll go to a Twilight Princess stage. And this also seems like the type of area where I'd be fighting all these characters anyway. Or where we'd all be fighting each other. I also just don't play on this stage that often, so seems like a pretty fun place to be. Alright, so Link and Zelda is actually a pretty interesting duo. They both have great projectile attacks, actually. I don't know how frequently they're going to use them. Zelda also has a lot of heavy-hitting smash attacks. They just come out super slowly. Versus Link, who has some pretty... Whoa! Has some pretty quick attacks that don't deal as much damage. I think that information's correct. Well, either way, this ought to be an interesting combination. And then Lucario teaming up with Dark Pit, for some reason, that just feels kind of natural, if I'm being honest. Alright. Okay, I'm dead. I cannot believe Link's up throw just killed me. I also cannot believe that bomb just killed him, but I've seen that bomb kill other opponents before, so that seems more natural. I just didn't know that Link's up throw could kill. Dang. Well, I'm glad I taught you to do that. They just keep jumping to the other side of this bridge. Darn it! Going to this stage was supposed to be a good idea. Oh man, I hope nobody gets stuck down there. Alright, we're okay. That would be kind of a crummy way to go out, huh? Woo! Pulled off that counter. Alright, got that back air. Let's go, Spelda. It's a little hard for me to KO you, huh? I thought I had the power boost since I was the first one to lose a stock, therefore putting me in last place. There we are. There goes Zelda. I think I might finally win a match, but of course, obviously, that's redundant. Of course, it's too early to say, because they're technically still in the lead, but I think we can do it. A Smash Ball, that's a game changer. Now, Dark Pit and Zelda have similar final smashes. I got a form change. I'm really just going to use this to have temporary invincibility. So, Zelda, if you want to go after me, that's on you. Dark Pit, I will try to protect you. Whoa, I'm surprised that Orster didn't, like, go through you. It's okay. I got another stock off of Link. We actually are pretty even. One character has 2 stocks, another character has 1 stock on each team. We're at similar percentages. Dang, I'm liking this match a lot. Really am. I also recall in the past I did a team battle against Link and Zelda, and we did it on the pirate ship. Now I'm also really just glad that I picked this stage this time, so as to not duplicate my previous actions. There we go, Zelda has lost another stock. I'm sorry, I thought that was her last stock, but I just got done saying that one character had 2 stocks left. Either way, I took out Link. Dark Pit, we can take out Zelda. I get stronger the higher my percentage is, and I still have an extra stock. Let's do it. Just got to be careful about using my side B because she can reflect that. We're okay. All right, I'm going to get an Aura Sphere ready. All right, Dark Pit, if you want to go in close. Launch that off. There we go. Nicely done. Very nicely done. I'm pretty pleased with that. Woo! Yeah, Lucario and Dark Pit with this color palette. Looks kind of nice. Link, Zelda, I'm still proud of you both. Don't you worry. I'm just glad I finally won one. Alright, let me get the next set of amiibo ready. This setup's going to be a little interesting. Also, I'm going to put you guys on yellow team because I can, since we're doing the 8-player Smash mode. Alright, Yoshi and Cloud versus Pikachu and Lucario. And we'll go to Pokemon Stadium 2, since that's a true arena where these characters will totally duke things out. Now, Lucario is technically my toughest amiibo because he's the only amiibo that I have to have equipment on him. He can slowly heal himself, and he will also not get stunned whenever he finishes his recovery move. Normally, he takes a second to land on the floor and stand back up, but now that will completely be avoided. I think Cloud and I can still beat him. Cloud is also a tough opponent. Pikachu can be a little bit of an annoying opponent, but if I take care of Pikachu, maybe Cloud can take care of Lucario. Ooh! Totally just spiked Pikachu. That was awesome. Feeling a little better now. Yeah, as you can see, Lucario is kind of healing himself. Or, what am I saying, kinda? He is healing himself. Nicely done, Cloud. Using your limit breaks. Alright. I kind of wanted to stay out for a second. I'm okay. Alright. Yeah, Lucario's going to be tough. Don't let your guard down, Cloud. Same to you, Lucario. Don't let your guard down. Again, whoever wins this is the rightful victor. But for the time being, I'm just going to try and do my best. Because if Lucario wins, I won't be super upset. Oh! I tried dodging one attack, only to get smashed into another. Let's go. Let's go for another spike, Pikachu. Alright, alright. You know, what's unfortunate for you, Pikachu, is that I don't think you have a spiking move. Technically, neither does Lucario. But Yoshi and Cloud, that is something they have in common. They both have great spiking moves. Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this setup. Personally, I guess I kind of wish that I could have been Lucario while teaming up with Cloud, but based on the rotation that I have, that would not have been possible. Cloud will only ever be teamed up with Yoshi and Little Mac based on the order in which I play as my mains. Alright, I'm okay. I'm okay. We're okay. Cloud still has 3 of his stocks. All 3 of his stocks. And he has a limit break ready to go. Use your down B limit break. Or just take him out. Even better. Save it for your recovery. Oh, slightly too high there, Cloud, but that's okay. Kairo's putting up a fight. I appreciate that. Alright, I guess we've traded opponents a little bit. Alright, come here, Cairo. Come here, Cairo. Come here, Cairo. Alright, fine. I'll get them both. You leave Cloud alone. No, Cloud finally lost a stock. That's okay. I tried to protect you, Cloud. I wasn't successful, obviously, but we're still in the lead. Also, can I just mention how glad I am that this song is playing, because I feel like this song is the most fitting song that could be playing during a match like this. I mean, Cloud versus Lucario, that's a pretty serious matchup. Those are both very aggressive characters. Dang, Lucario killed me by hitting me into the ceiling with his side air kick. You really are a tough doggy. Urgh. Let's go. Let's do this. Pikachu's not out yet. Pikachu's not out yet. Alright, Cloud, you want to take care of Pikachu? I'll take care of Lucario. Just don't self-destruct. Don't self-destruct. I made it back. Dang, lightning spamming Pikachu. I really did teach you, huh? Alright, let's go. Let's go, Pikachu. Darn it all. Ooh! Alright, Lucario's got an Aura Sphere. Gotta be a little wary about that. I guess I should utilize these icy physics to my advantage. I'm okay. We are good, baby. Ah, there we go. Just like that. Utilize these ice physics to my advantage. Alright, Cloud, we're looking pretty good. But again, Lucario is still, debatably, my toughest amiibo! Alright, Cloud, I think you'll make it back. You got a limit break up B. Nicely done! I'm so glad you know to do that. Alright, just gotta distract Lucario long enough so that you can come back onto the stage, and so that while Lucario's attacking me, you can come and save me. Come here. Ah, man. Come on. Come on, Lucario. Okay, I got my flutter kicks going. And then you're slowly but surely healing yourself. I totally just self-destructed. You know what? I'm not going to take a stock from Cloud. I want to see if Cloud can do this. Lucario will probably knock off one of his stocks. But I want to see if Cloud can win this battle. Come on, Cloud. Is it true? Does Cloud always win? I like to think so. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd be okay if that fact were incorrect. If Cairo wins, I'm still going to be pleased with this doggy, because this means that Cairo can make a comeback even in a circumstance where he's playing against Cloud and Cloud has an extra stock on him. Let's see what happens. I'm very curious about this. Oh! Dang! Nicely done, Cloud! Woo! Of all the battles that I've done in this video so far, I am the most pleased with that one. Probably not my closest battle, I'll admit that. But woo! That was an intense one. Alright, this is the battle of Fire Emblem characters. Well, except for me, because I don't main a Fire Emblem character. But I'm going to team up with a female Fire Emblem character against 2 male Fire Emblem characters. And we're going to go to the Coliseum. Let's do it. This should be fun. Or maybe it'll just be a washout. But that might still be fun too. Oh wow, and pure coincidence. I was thinking that this song might play, because I do have a chance that it could play. And sure enough, it is playing. That's just pure coincidence. We got Corrin's theme playing on this stage. That's what I'm talking about. So this song will just play twice in this video. That's fine. We're on a different stage after all. Okay, so technically we all have a weapon, except I'm the only one here that's not using a sword. I'm using a Luma, which to me is a lot more dangerous. Not for me, but for you guys. Let's go. Ika's already lost a stock. Can't say I'm upset about that. Let's go. Woo! Alright, I guess I'm glad that we're not ending the match that quickly by just pushing you off of a walk-off stage. Whew, but you certainly knocked a stock off of me super quickly. Don't worry, Corrin, I'm coming! Should I be referring to my amiibo as their nicknames or as their character names? I guess you're just gonna see me go back and forth between both. So alright, we got a Dragon Girl and a Space Girl against 2 Fire Emblem characters who actually utilize fire. I see. Well, I'll leave Roy to you, Corrin. That's the other DLC Fire Emblem character. And I will go... Okay, well, I mean, you can take care of both. That's fine, too. Glad you've learned to go after multiple opponents in a team battle. Woo! Let's do it! Alright. Ike, up with you. Up with you! Ooh, that felt dirty. But I'm so glad that I pulled that off. Okay. Probably not going to KO somebody with this, but still worth pressuring them with this corner. Oh, okay. Well, Ike is down to his last stock. Corrin is down to her last stock. Pretty close match, all things considered. Let's go. Oh, I'm down to my last stock. Well, if we can get Roy down to his last stock, then it'll be even. Ooh, Smash Ball. Okay. Every final smash that can be used here should really require someone to be next to it. All right, well, if I can get Roy to lose it. Oh, or if I get you to lose your stock, that's even better. Sorry, not sorry, Roy. Let's go. Oh, I'm okay. We're okay. We're okay. We can still beat them, Corrin. Okay. Wow, nicely done, Corrin. All right, shall we take care of the Roy boy? Thought maybe just spamming my Luma would do the trick. Okay, fine. I'll do an aerial approach. I don't mind that. That's what Rosalina's best at anyway. There we go. Nicely done. And Corrin, if there's something you can learn from me, it's that it's okay to taunt after you do something stylish. Which in this case, I feel like it was stylish. Excellent! Excellent. Another victory! And with Corrin, no less. Pretty pleased with that. Also, I never really thought that I'd have 3 Fire Emblem amiibo, but here we are. Little Mac and Bayonetta versus Mega Man and Ryu. This ought to be interesting. I am going to put them on yellow team though, because they are in greenish, yellowish costumes, and I feel like that makes sense. As for the stage, we are going to go to Ryu's stage, Suzaku Castle, because why the heck not? Probably going to be my downfall because I'm Little Mac, but might still be fun. Alright. I just can't believe this is a possible matchup I can have. I can't believe I have official Nintendo toys for each of them. Let's do it! Alright, so Little Mac and Bayonetta teaming up is kind of interesting. Mega Man and Ryu teaming up is very interesting because Mega Man is very much a projectile fighter. He's a distancing character. But he also has some great up-close combos. Now, Ryu is very much an up-close fighter, but he also has some great distancing techniques. Little Mac is definitely an up-close fighter. Bayonetta is definitely an up-close fighter. We'll see what happens. Doing the true Shoryuken, I appreciate that. I do not appreciate that I missed my KO punch, but I do appreciate that I landed that counter. Alright, it's probably in my best interest to stay on this part of the stage where I can actually maneuver quite a bit. Nope. Alright, Mega Man getting me with those aerials. Can't really complain. Let's go. Now, admittedly, I think I would rather be fighting Ryu than Mega Man, but I guess it's okay if Bayonetta's going up against Ryu as well. They're a pretty even match for each other. Probably a terrible idea that I'm over here, but if Bayonetta can help me take out Ryu, then everything will be okay. Nice. Alright, now I can go back over here. It worked out in the end, and I'm super grateful for that. Let's go. Go over there, Ryu. I want to hit you and Mega Man at the same time, you Capcom characters, you. Urgh. No! Oh, man. Oh, man. We're okay. Things are okay. Urgh. Mega Man's going to make it back. I have no doubt about that. Bayonetta, I would protect you, but I know that if I go over there, I'm just going to lose a stock, and that's not really protecting you. So, let's bring the fight back over here. This part of the stage exists for a reason. Let's see if I can land the KO punch this time. I still have it in me. Come back over here, Mega Man or Ryu. Or Green Gunner and Shoryuken. Well, now they have to come over here because there are no more opponents over there. Oh, man, I thought for sure I would have had it. All right. Sorry, Bayonetta. I'll try to be more active. Ooh, a smash ball. I kind of want Bayonetta to get it. Nicely done. All right. You know how this works, Bayonetta? Just hit him. Hit him, please. Just hit him a bunch of times. Hit him a bunch of times. Bayonetta, please. Please. No, Bayonetta, this would have been so perfect. You pulled it off in practice back on the Miiverse stage. Oy. Okay. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. We can still beat them. There we go. Mega Man finally lost a stock. Ryu lost a stock. But we might still be okay. We have 4 stocks versus their 3. Ooh! That's not going to last long. Alright. May as well just self-destruct so that I can recover more, or so that I can respawn. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. So that I can respawn more quickly. Let's go. Let's go. Bayonetta, you want to help me fire your bullets at them? Okay. I got to do more than just spam these smash attacks, but that seems to be the thing that's working. Bayonetta, I need you over here with me. Oh, that's kind of useful, actually. Not a bad idea. I didn't even realize how perfect that angle was. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh! I got a KO punch ready. Alright, I've missed twice. Now let's see if I can land one. Nope, I tried using it and I went right into Mega Man's attack. Alright, so while they still might be in the lead... Well, Bayonetta, I have faith in you. You can do it. You're an Umbra witch. You can take care of a measly street fighter and a robot that has to obey the law, right? Technically, don't you break the law sometimes, Bayonetta? I mean, you have these devilish attacks. I don't think law-abiding is your forte. I don't know. But I think you can beat them. You're a skilled fighter. You've dealt with worse. Alright, I tried being optimistic, but it's okay. Bayonetta, I am not upset at you. Ryu, Mega Man, nicely done. The only way this would have been better if it was actually Ryu's theme on the victory screen as opposed to Mega Man's. But Mega Man has a great victory theme too. Alright, onward to the next match then. I guess that this matchup would be more fitting if I was Yoshi. That way we could have all been Happy Jolly characters, or at least characters from Happy Jolly games. But this is fine. We're going to go to the Great Cave Offensive. And hopefully my amiibo will actually fight on the stage and not be like some other players I know that just run around and just say, oh, this stage sucks. Look, the stage does not suck. It's actually conceptually a very fun stage. Alright. Let's see, where are we going to take the fight? To the center? I'm okay with that. Corrin, I want you to participate with the rest of us, but if I have to fight you up here, that's fine too. Come down, join the party! Now, the only thing that might be a little obnoxious about this is that if a Smash Ball spawns, it usually spawns at the top of the stage. Otherwise, we should be okay. Let's go. If you don't help your buddy soon, Corrin, I'm just going to KO him. Alright, there we go. Lucario and Villager, a pretty interesting set of characters, if I may say so myself. Oof! I'm alive! I am alive! Also, I want to point something out. I did consider for a time making this matchup of Kirby and King Dedede be in a match where I teamed up with Pit. That way I could have been like, look, it's a bunch of characters from games that Masahiro Sakurai worked on. But I didn't want to be super cheesy. And I also just thought that having Villager go up against these characters would be a lot more interesting than having Pit go up against these characters. Alright, well, either way, D-King's on his way back down. Come on down. Oh, well, I'm flattered that you'd want to beat me, Kirby, but you got it backwards. You're supposed to have a green Lucario hat, not a blue hat. Though I guess you being green works well enough. Let's go then. Oh, no. I'm okay. I am okay. I am alive. Let's do it, Kirby. This is the danger zone. I was going to make you touch that lava. Touch that lava, Kirby. Now I got to make sure I don't touch the lava, and I got to make sure that Villager doesn't touch the lava. Villager, you okay? Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, Kirby's out. And now the camera's going to zoom out. Yep. Pros and cons of the stage. Whoa. Well, I'm on my way back down too. Don't worry, Kirby, I'll join you. Let's go. I appreciate that you know just to go after the opponent. Wow, we are all just dying, huh? I guess that's fine. That's kind of the idea of the stage. That's kind of why I like it. Danger zones. It's also colorful for it being an underground stage. And I love the music on it. Okay, you want my abilities again? Come back over here and take them, Kirby. Let's go. Kirby, you are putting up quite a fight, and I appreciate it. Oh, looks like Villager's kind of coming over to help. King Dedede, what are you doing? I was busy focusing on this Kirby! No! Should have still been focusing on myself. Dang. Now I'm starting to have my doubts. But hey, if we're all down here, maybe things will work out. Let's go. Yo. Whoa. Whoa. I am okay. I am alive. Woo. We'll be okay. We'll get through this. We will get through this. Let's go, King Dedede. Let's go. Maybe if I hit you. Okay, one more spam. All right, that's not going to work. I figured I could counter you guys and then come back through and slam you super hard into the ceiling, and then you would die from the danger zone, but that's fine. Whoa! Whoa, what happened? I kind of lost sight of that. I was busy focusing on this Dedede. All right, well, as long as I come back down here, I guess. I can't quite tell if they're trying to come back down here or not, but that's fine. We can take the fight up there. We've been down here for quite enough. Not that big of a deal. Cool, so. Oh, I was hoping you would hit the fire. King Dedede, touch a danger zone. Gosh darn it. I'm glad that you are learning how to tech these super well. There we go. Alright, now we're kind of back to an even playing field. Got an Aura Sphere ready to go for whenever King Dedede comes back down. Villager, I think we can win this. I think it is possible. We just got to make sure you don't touch a danger zone. King Dedede, that's a nice hammer you got there. No, I'm okay. Okay, just as long as they don't fire downward, we're okay. I actually got the direction that I wanted this time. Woo! Woo! We're gonna be okay, guys. Yeah! Oh, no! Dang. Well, they're putting up quite a fight. But if I can take out Kirby, I can possibly take out Dedede. Woo! Man, and Kirby's just finishing this match with his eyes closed. Well, nicely done. Can't really complain too much. They won fair and square. It was a tricky map, a tricky setup. But I guess it did have fun, right? A lot of crazy things happened. Anyway, let's move on to the next match, shall we? Now, this next match ought to be interesting. We've got Yoshi and Pit versus Sonic and Pac-Man, and we are going to Pac-Land. Now, Smash Balls are on, and Super Smash Bros. Recognizes that as items being on. And when items are enabled on this stage, that means I can do some extra gimmicky things, which I'm going to try to pull off in this battle. But alright, hey Pac-Man, or Pac-King, I suppose. It's been a little while since I've seen you. Anyway, the first thing I can do is I can push one of these fire hydrants and become giant. One of these fire hydrants is broken, and I think it's supposed to be this one. Nope. Alright, there's only one more fire hydrant. Hang in there, Witty Pitty. I will come and save you in just a moment. Now I'm giant, Yoshi! Here we go. Boom. already got Pac-Man out. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. That's something you can learn, Pit. Always look for stages, gimmicks, and use them to your advantage. Alright. Well, Pac-Man's already down in stock, and they both feel good and don't feel good about that. But hey, if Pit and I win this match, I'm not going to complain. Let's go. Let's go, Sonic. Let's go, Sonic. Yeah, since the last time I played, or did a video in Super Smash Brothers, I should say, because I've played Super Smash Brothers, but since the last time I did a Smash video, Sonic Mania came out. So Sonic, everyone is universally agreed that you've made a comeback. But do you think you can make a comeback in this battle? Because so far you were kind of doing so. All right, Pit, you got a fantastic final smash in this game. There we go. Oh man, Pac-Man, today just isn't your day. Sonic, oh man, you still haven't lost a stock, huh? Well, I'm gonna fix that. I said, allow someone to fix that. I mean, that's not what I said. But alright, I don't think I can do anything with this fire hydrant. I think at this point it's just a hazard. The next gimmick I can do on the stage is temporary invincibility, but I don't know that that shows up every time that items are on. There we go, Sonic has lost a stock. Packing is down to his last stock. Pit still has all three of his. We're looking pretty good. Alright, so if the shoes show up here, I think I get jumping powers. Let's see. It's this. Yes. So I get a stat boost, but then if, yes, that little Pac-Man symbol with the S. Now we got invincibility. There we go. Sorry, not sorry about this, guys. But I want to teach you guys to go after these items, too. So that's my excuse. Now, I just got to make sure I don't mess up these platforming bits, because this can be tricky. Fortunately, I'm Yoshi on this stage. I'm not Little Mac, so I can actually get through this pretty simply. Man, you guys really are just fighting on those mini clouds, huh? Kudos to you guys. All right, there are no ledges. Just gotta be careful. Pac-Man is out. Sonic is out. Pac-Man stole Sonic's stock just as Sonic was dying? Dang. Ooh, I totally wanted to take Pac-Man's final trampoline. Oh, man. Alright, Pac-Man, I guess you'll be the final challenger. Ooh, all the balloons. I think something happens if you get all of them. Let's see. We missed one. I don't remember what happens if you get all of them, though. But okay. Are we going to go to Phase 2? Phase 2 is the same as the first. It's just a different type of lighting. Let's go, Pac-Man. I don't have time to taunt in front of your face. Ooh! Another smash ball. Ooh! Pac-Man's gonna get it! Actually, a fantastic final smash to use on the stage. The stage isn't gonna continue, though. Oh my god, we are stuck on the loading screen. That's pretty humorous in hindsight. I guess it's not really hindsight because it's still happening, huh? Alright, can we start with Trip 2? Thank you. Woo! Pac-Man, you're putting up a fight now. You should have been putting up this fight earlier. Also, why is it going so quickly? Oh my goodness. Let's go. It's become Giant Yoshi again! Alright, so the fire hydrant changes based on which trip you're doing, or it might just be completely random in general. But either way, I found it. Oh, man. You are certainly evasive now. Oh, man. I guess you just do a lot better without a teammate, huh, Packing? That's why you're the king, right? You don't need a teammate. Let's go, man. Oh, there's that fire hydrant. Gotta be a little careful with this. Just gotta be a little careful. How about you take it back to you? There we go. Nicely done, Pit. Now, I completely understand that I won this match by utilizing the stage's gimmicks, but, I mean, the amiibo could have done the same thing. I mean, Pac-Man did get a smash ball. It was pretty fun. Alright, next match. Slowly but surely, getting through all of these matches. Up next, we have the two characters known for their punches, Captain Falcon and Little Mac. And we're going to go to wherever it is, Port Town Aerodive. Port Town Aerodive, here we are. Alright. Two characters known for living up in the skies versus two characters known for staying close to the ground. We got Captain Falcon and Little Mac. Now, I say Captain Falcon's known for staying close to the ground because he's a racer, but I also fully acknowledge that he has a great aerial moveset as well. He does have the Knee of Justice, after all. Now, hopefully, KOing these opponents isn't super hard. Little Mac has his KO punch, but I don't really think the amiibo ever learned how to do the KO punch. It is just kind of random whether or not it uses it or not. Doesn't even have it anymore, so whatever. Oh, but it did KO me. Alright, well, I'm not saying you're weak, Mac Jacket. I'm just saying you don't know how to use your KO punch, and you're not going to make it back from that. Understood. Yeah, this isn't Little Mac's best stage, I'll tell you that right now. Captain Falcon is actually pretty great on the stage, admittedly. Alright, Dark Pit, you want to help me? Alright, as long as you're not getting hit by a car, I guess. Alright, Gritty Pity, I could use... Gritty Pity! Did you just up B off the stage for no reason? Gosh darn it. Alright, fine. Look, I get that you're kind of a villain, Dark Pit, but you don't need to be villainous toward me. I'm your teammate. Don't you want to prove that you're the best, that you can prove that you're a pretty competent villain? Whatever. Little Mac's down to his last stock. Captain Falcon has 2 stocks remaining, and we both have 2 stocks. So I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much. Alright. What's going on, guys? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man, Little Mac sure knows how to hit. That's good. That's good that his smash attacks are that strong. That way he's just not... That way he's not just worried about not recovering as well. He doesn't have to worry about recovering if he never gets hit off the stage. And he doesn't have to worry about getting hit off the stage if he just hits his opponent so hard that he knocks them off the stage first. Nicely done. Well, they made a quicker comeback than I expected. Come here, Captain Falcon. I don't really want to lose this match this quickly. Oh, okay, Captain Falcon's just dead. Gotcha. Little Mac's about to lose his KO punch if he doesn't lose his stock first. If you pull off this KO punch, Little Mac will be proud of you. I'm okay. I'm back. Alright. Dark Pit's actually put in work now. What do you know? Alright. Mac's not going to make it back from that unless he gets hit up enough times. Alright, gotcha. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I have to admit it, Pit. I need your assistance. I need you. Oh, man. We're okay. We're okay. I'm not okay anymore. Dark Pit, if you can win this, I'll take back everything I said. They're both down to their last stocks. Come on, dude. Oh my god, Dark Pit, what are you doing? There's no ledge, Dark Pit. There's no ledge, Dark Pit. Oh my god. Man, I'm actually quite surprised they won that. We were in the lead, and woo, they made a comeback. Guess it makes sense. Captain Falcon's great at making comebacks in the races. Little Mac is great at making comebacks in the boxing ring. Woo-wee! Just can't believe that happened. I'm still in shock. Let's go against some space characters. And we've got Little Mac and Cloud versus these space characters. And what better space place to go to than the space stage of this game, Mario Galaxy. Rosalina's home stage, technically, and a place that Olimar could very well visit one day. I don't know how well these universes are connected, but whatever. We got the Mario Bowser's Inside Story final boss theme playing, which is fun. Very fun. Also, this stage is pretty nice to Little Mac because it is a walk-off stage with no gaps in the middle. Now, I don't know enough about Olimar's playstyle. Even though I trained this amiibo and everything, Olimar is still a character that's quite a mystery to me. But Rosalina can certainly prove to be a problem with me. But Cloud and Little Mac teaming up seems kind of simple. I also cannot believe I just missed that KO punch. I'm kind of bummed out. Let's go. Let's charge this up. Let's whack you. Nope, you were just barely out of reach. That's okay. I at least am glad that I didn't go off the stage with that. Dang it. Got it. KO one of you. I got super strong punches and I just keep missing all the time. Cloud, how's your sword? Oh, okay. I think I kind of ruined that for you. That's my bad. All right. Oh, Rosalina, this is going to hurt. I'm okay. I'm alive. And Olimar's the one that got KO'd. Nice. Very nice. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Oh, all right. I'll go with the realization in a second. There we go. Goodbye, Rosalina. That's what I'm talking about. Granted, she was at a very high percentage, so I could have KO'd her with something else, but it's still just nice to pull off the KO punch. Anyway, I realized something. See, I knew I wanted the duo to be Rosalina and Olimar because they were both characters created by Shigeru Miyamoto, and they're both characters that do space adventures. Okay, you got it, Cloud? You want to do the Omni Slash? Can you pull it off? Very nicely done. Alright, but the other thing I noticed is that they're both characters that utilize smaller minion-type characters to fight for them. That just works out too nicely. It's like Olimar and Rosalina were meant to be. Anyway, but Olimar's already married, so what am I saying? Let's go. Oh! Yeah, knock that Luma out of here. I've almost got another KO punch. I'm ready to land another. Let's do it. Oh, Olimar, or either of you, really. I still got it. Still got it. Still have it. Nope, I missed. You know, kind of had a slight feeling that was going to happen, but it is what it is. And I missed that one too. That's even more unfortunate. And I lost a stock. That is most unfortunate. Dang, Olimar, you're putting in a fight. Look, man. Since the last Smash video, Smash Wii U video and now, I have completed Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3. So I have a lot of respect for you because I know that you go through a lot of nonsense. But it doesn't mean I'm going to go easy on you during this fight. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're just automatically deserving of a victory. So, I got Cloud with me. It's time for another unfortunate circumstance for you. You best leave Cloud alone, Rosalina. I'm dead. Cloud can probably still win this. It is possible. Cloud, you can probably do it. You got a limit break you can use. Any attack will KO either of them right now. Come on, Cloud. You can do it. Woo! Nice. Very nice. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Rosalina's still in. Rosaline is still in. Glad she knows how to utilize directional influence. Oh man, Cloud's putting up a fight. I appreciate it. Cloud, it was a commendable effort. I guess we're just not ready for space adventures yet. Little Mac and Cloud should probably stay more grounded toward the ground, huh? Well, nicely done, my Space Explorer amiibo duo that utilizes small minions to fight for them. Nicely done. And speaking of Space Explorers, we have 2 more space characters based on Shigeru Miyamoto's creations, Fox and Falco. Here we are, let's go to Orbital Gate Assault. Debatably the most gimmicky stage in the game, but I do appreciate all the effort that went into it. It is certainly the most dynamic stage in the game, and it's insane. Alright, now there was a time when I considered Falco to be my strongest opponent, or my strongest amiibo opponent. He was very good at just utilizing every attack that he has. I don't know if that's true anymore. My opinions have changed since then, but I do remember thinking that. Falco, you might be able to redeem yourself, but against Lucario and Corrin, this matchup might be a bit tough. I don't know. Corrin has never fought on a stage as gimmicky as this. My other amiibo have. So we'll see what happens. I am already losing a stock. We are off to a terrible start. I'm going to keep at it. Just going to keep doing my best. Ooh, whoa! That was tight! That was tight. I might actually have to save this replay after that. That was very cool. Very unfortunate that Corrin had to lose a stock, but I'm just like impressed that something like that happened against all of my amiibo. I am not getting KO'd right here. I will be okay. Kind of surprised Falco made it back. Kind of surprised Corrin didn't make it back. Dang it. Are we even going to go around on a full loop of the stage before we lose all of our stocks? I don't know. I'm at 100%, so I should have plenty of power. But they both have reflectors, so I have to be a little careful. Let's go. Where you at, Fox? Hello, Fox. You ready to go into another missile? Hey, let's go. Try that. There we go. Got Fox. Kind of glad I pulled that off. What am I saying? I'm really glad I pulled that off. All right, now we're going up against this wall. I'm okay. I'm okay. Whew. We will be fine. Just get off of it. All right, and now we're back on the R-Wings, or at least I'm not. I'm flying back into the brinks of space. Corrin. All right, you're okay, Corrin. You're okay. Oh, man. Falco still has 2 of his stocks. Dang. Dang. And your recovery's worse than Fox's, and you're on a stage as gimmicky as this? All right. Well, if they get a Landmaster on the stage, they're not going to really be able to use it. Corrin is out, and I'm out. No. Oh, and Falco would have gotten the final smash. Understood. Wow. Dang. Well, they won fair and square. Good job, team. Whew. Just an unfortunate circumstance all around, huh? Well, I'm saving that replay. That was pretty nuts throughout all of it. Whew. Bayonetta, it is time for you to meet the classics, or the characters that made people go, what the heck, to new characters being in this game. See, Bayonetta is very much a what the heck character for a completely different reason, but Duck Hunt and Rob are just those gimmicky characters that are the ideal characters to be unlockable characters in a Smash Bros. Game. Anyway, we got Yoshi and Bayonetta up against Ducky Doggy and Rab, which stands for Robotic Amiibo Buddy, and that's why the A is lowercase, because the A in Amiibo is lowercase. Let's go. This is a fun enough stage, and it's not super gimmicky like Orbital Gate Assault or Pac-Land. It's very simple. Some tournaments even consider it legal, so we should be fine. Bayonetta, you can go to Combo Town on this stage. You got plenty of spaces to utilize your aerial game. And Rob is a pretty big target if you want to try out your attacks on him. I'm just saying. I don't know if I really taught you how to combo that well, but whatever. Let's just go. Let's take out this Rab. Let's take out this Dalmatian. Boom! Got the Rab. It's time to go for the dog and the duck. Woo! Alright, you're biting me, I understand. Let's go. We're okay. Yeah, Duck Hunt's gonna make it back from that. I don't really have any doubts about that. You know, I kind of wish I taught Duck Hunt to use the can more. Oh, there it is. Nope, you know how to use the can. You're good. You got it. Oh, man. Oh, wow, you got both of us. Nicely done. Kind of surprised you're not taunting, but whatever. I guess if you were taunting, it would have been like, whoa, I can't believe you're taunting. See, now, if Rob... Whoa, that was kind of cool. If Rob used his gyro and Duck Hunt used his can more frequently, he'd probably be in trouble. I kind of wish I taught Duck Hunt to hit the can first and then start shooting it by pressing B so as to send the can back the direction he kicked it from. But it's okay. This is kind of an interesting match. We're all down to 2 stocks, though. Both Rab and Ducky Doggy are about to lose their next stock. Here we go. Let's just do it. Let's just do things. Come on. Yeah. Are you ready? Cause I'm ready. Ah, come here, ducky doggy. I'm so ready for you. Yeah. I'm trying to say more than just grunts, but man, I'm just trying to stay alive. My percentage is so high. Whoa! I kicked the duck and a smash ball came out. Well, all right. Oh, Bayonetta got it. Nicely done. All right, Bayonetta. Now's your chance to pull this off again. Keep it going. Like one more hit. One more hit, Bayonetta. Oh my God. How were you able to pull it off in practice in a free-for-all, but you can't do it in a team match? Is it because you had 3 targets and not just 2? I don't know. I got ducky doggy though. Man, if you pulled off your final smash though, you would have totally KO'd ducky doggy. And probably Rab. But alright, not that big of a deal. The fact of the matter is you got the smash ball and you used your final smash so that ducky doggy and Rab couldn't use it. Let's go. Let's do it. I'll take care of this robot. Yeah. Man, Rob, the only reason you're still alive is because I have terrible aim. There we go. Come on. Oh, man. Alright, that hurts. Nicely done. You've adapted to my ways of fighting. I appreciate that. Well, Bayonetta, you still alive? Good. See, Bayonetta, the reason your name is Gun and Done is because I don't want you to use a gun and then be done. I want you to use your gun and then have your opponents be done. I want you to use your gun and then you be done using the gun. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Hey, you leave my new amiibo alone, you ducky doggy. There we go. We did it. And we got Bayonetta's victory screen. Fun stuff. Alright, so the battles are almost over. We're winding down. We only have a couple remaining. Whew. Nice. In a way, aren't all of these characters just kinda villagers? I mean, Ness goes from city to city. Villager can go from city to city. And Mr. Game & Watch is just the personification of all the games on the Game & Watch. So, I don't know. But we're gonna go to Onett, which is a city that I have not played on in this video. So, let's do it! This ought to be fun! And we've got the Onett theme, like the actual Onett theme, like the one from Earthbound. Because I fully understand that there's a song in this game called Onett, because it played on the Melee stage Onett, back in Melee. But that's not the actual Onett's theme. It gets confusing. The point is, the song that's playing now is the same song that plays on Onett in the actual Earthbound game, and I'm super glad that it's in this game. Now, I gotta take care of these other villagers, if you will. The psychic one and the working one, I guess. The working one is Mr. Game & Watch. Let's go. You know, I saw a white Game & Watch with a red outline. Kind of looks neat. Not gonna lie. White and red kind of suits you well, Mr. Game & Watch. Or, I'm sorry, Game & Smash. Alright, here we go. We'll be okay. Woo! Oh, man. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. And if we're not, there's a hospital in the background. Thank goodness. Let's go. Got the Game & Watch. Got the Ness. Thankfully, there's both lightweight characters. Well, Ness relatively lightweight. Game & Watch is among the lightest characters in the game. Let's go. I'll get the Smash Ball. Unless, Villager, you want to get it and build a home right next to this other home. That's fine, too. As long as Game & Watch doesn't get it. Nope. No! That was what I was afraid of. We have a giant octopus invading this town now. That's not great. That is not great. Well, we'll do what we can. Oh, man. I didn't even realize Villager didn't get KO'd previously until just now. Wow. Well, okay. I don't feel as bad. We're all down to 2 stocks. That's pretty good. Woo! Oh, man. We're okay. I'm okay. And there's another car coming. All right. Here we go. Just gonna stand out of the way of that one. We're good. We are good. All right. Come here, Nessie. Oh, no. No. All right. I'll go after Game & Smash. He's a lightweight. Maybe like 1 extra up air will take care of him, or 1 extra up air from Ness will take care of me. I don't know. I try to come up with these witty remarks, and then these characters are like, oh, you think you got witty remarks? Well, we're going to use witty remarks too and take out you. All right. Well, now I got Game & Smash. Nessie's soon to get KO'd afterward. Game & Smash, I'm going to try and prevent you from helping anybody. There we go. Villager will take care of you, I guess. Oh, no. We're okay. I'm okay. Things are looking up. There we go. Nessie. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Game & Watch, you're psyching me out there, just shooting air underneath me. Psychs me out. There we go. Got Nessie, but Nessie still has one more stock. Game and Smash is out. Wow. Nicely done, Villager, with that bowling ball. Alright. Now then, the two collectors of sorts will go after the Psychic Boy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, Nessie. Oh, Nessie. Let's go. Oh, those psychic attacks hit hard. If you KO me, you still got another villager to worry about. Let's go. And I should warn you, my villager could be the mayor one day. Yeah, we're okay. Alright, we're good? Nessie? You want to shoot some more stuff at me so I can try to absorb it? How you doing, my man? I don't know if that's what Yoshiller wanted me to do, but that's what I did. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm also remembering that Nessie here has a Downy where he can absorb attacks. I think the only attack he'd be able to absorb is... Oh, I'm going to die. Nessie's back throw is too strong. The only attack he'd be able to absorb is maybe the slingshot bullet, but I don't think that'll work because it's not energy, right? So maybe you can't absorb anything. I don't know. Alright, Yoshiller, hopefully you got this. I'm not going to take a stock from you. I think you're more than capable of taking out Nessie here. This is an interesting matchup. I never realized how much I wanted this matchup until I'm seeing it now. Now, granted, Villager can pocket each of Nessie's attacks, but that's not necessary because he'll just launch a firework and launch Nessie flying. Yeah, Nessie, your buddy Jeff isn't the only character that can use fireworks. Alright. I believe we're on to the final set. Or, no, wait, that was the final set. Okay, now, do I need to back out? Because if I don't need to, then I won't. Because I have 6 new amiibo. Yeah, we'll be good. I have 6 new amiibo, and I just tapped in Ness and Game & Watch, so that makes 8 amiibo, and I can only tap in 8 amiibo at a time. So, we ought to be good. So, in this case, I'm going to tap in the 6 amiibo, and I'm going to wrap this up by joining them in a 7-player Smash. And as my main character rotation would have it, the next character I need to play as is Little Mac. So let's finish this on Big Battlefield. Let's do it. Let's see which of these 6 amiibo will take me out, because I'm actually doubting that I'll win this match. If I had to bet which one would win, probably Cloud, because Cloud always wins. But we'll see. Here we are. Let's do it. Player 7. Can't say that I'm used to being Player 7, but I guess there's a first time for everything. This might actually be the first time I've ever been Player 7. I've been Player 5, Player 8, and I believe Player 6. Player 7? I don't think so. Anyway, here we go. I got a KO punch, and I'm using it on Witty Pitty. Woo! And I hitty Witty Pitty. Alright, let's keep it going. I'm alright. I'm okay. And then also, there's still the chance that a Smash Ball might pop up. Just gotta keep that in mind. If Bayonetta gets it, we're gonna all be doomed. Or if Cloud uses it on all of us, we'll still all be doomed. Alright, or if I get it, I'll be Gigamac, and I won't be so doomed after all. Now I've got another KO punch. Can I land it 2 for 2? Yes, I can! Goodbye! Run, gun and done. Sorry, it's not run and gun, it's gun and done. And I'm out. That's only my first stock, so it's okay. Let's go. Yeah. Are we good? Great countering that! Thank you. Got Witty Pitty again. Look, it's nothing personal against you. It just so happens that I keep KOing you. How you guys doing over here? Not so great, I see. But I got another KO punch, and thankfully it's easier to land these KO punches in a 6-player Smash. If I can use it on more than one person, that would be great. But I see that you guys are learning the dodge, and I use it on Witty Pitty again. I took out Witty Pitty so many times. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It just keeps happening that way. Okay, we got a Smash Ball. If I get this, things will be great. Let's see. Oh. I'm realizing now that if Pit gets this final Smash, we're all going to be doomed as well. Pretty much if Villager gets it, I'm not super worried. It's Bayonetta! Okay. Is she going to pull it off? Well, if it's anything she's been demonstrating, probably not. Nope. For once, I'm kind of glad you didn't pull that off, but I'm hoping that in the future you do pull it off, Bayonetta. So let's go. Let's keep it going then. It's a good thing I'm a power-hitting character, or else losing this stock would probably mark the end of me. Let's go. I'm going to build up my power meter some more. I'm probably going to take out at least one more character's stocks. And then I'm probably going to lose this match and just root for the amiibo. So here we go. Yeah. We're good. We'll be good. Woo. Alright. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I can't land any of my punches, darn it. Alright, I'll just use this. Or not. Okay, fine. I got a KO punch. Not a big deal. I can land it. Let's see. How you guys doing? Sorry, not sorry about this. I missed. No, I'm sorry to myself. Probably not going to have enough time to utilize another KO punch, but I did land 3 in this battle, so I can't complain too much. And I just got Villager's stock knocked out. So that's pretty good. See, I am influencing this match a bit by participating in it. It's not a complete waste of time. I'm okay. Things are okay. We're working out. Woo! Nicely done. Alright, I got another KO punch. What do you know? Not going to be able to use it. I just got destroyed by a dragon spear. Dang. And both the pits have been knocked out. Dang. Dang. Well, Cloud is in the lead. Although I'm not going to be upset if Cloud loses. I do feel like he is going to be the victor. Because Cloud always wins. Unless, Bayonetta, you want to prove me wrong? Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. They're really just taking it over to this side of the stage, huh? Whoa! Dang. Dang. Oh! That might be Cloud stock. Yeah, okay. We got ourselves a 3-for-all here between Pit, Corrin, and Villager. Let's see what happens. Cloud could still lose this. We'll see. I'm actually curious to know what the strategy is. Okay, Villager's out. Corrin and Cloud, the 2 sword fighters. Got it. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious what an amiibo thinks when there's 3 characters remaining. It's like, which one do I go after? Ooh. Ooh. No matter who gets it, it's a flashy way to finish the match. Let's see. Oh, Corrin, and Corrin lands it! I don't think it's going to KO Cloud, but if it does, it's a pretty spiffy way to knock out a Cloud, you know what I'm saying? Nope. Alright. Cloud is... Oh, Cloud has a full limit break ready to go. He can still win this. Part of me wants to root for Corrin, but then I also kind of want to be right about how Cloud always wins. Alright, let's see what happens. Which limit break attack is Cloud going to use if he uses one? Or is he going to be forced to use it to recover? I don't know. Or could Corrin counter it and win the match that way? Ooh! Nope. Just one powerful sword swing from Cloud will wrap up this session. And once again, Cloud always wins. But that's okay. I'd like to think that my amiibo put up a valiant effort. Kudos to all of them. Guys, that wrapped up this video of Super Smash Bros. Smash it up! And I'd like to thank you all for watching. It's very possible that my amiibo might appear in a future video, but I don't plan on doing another amiibo-centric session with just my amiibo. So this very well might be the final amiibo video of the series. Ever. Like, unless 1 or 2 amiibo just randomly pop up in other videos, there's not going to be another video like this. So hopefully you enjoyed an hour and a half of me battling against all these toys. I got a lot of cleaning up to do, but it's been fun. Masahiro Sakurai, thank you so much for making this game. I tap on my amiibo and I'm still going to say my goodbyes. Thank you so much for making this game. Thank you so much for making all these toys. I can't believe that Cloud and Bayonetta are in this game. It's absurd. Alright, folks. Well, see you all in future videos. See you in maybe future Smash videos. I don't know. Alright, just going to save my amiibo. Just going to do this and then I'll properly end the video. Thankfully, I have all these amiibo just right here next to me, so this will actually be pretty quick. There we go. Let's get Dark Pin in there. Now you guys can actually see me saving all my amiibo. All my amiibo are level 50. This is where it ends. This finish is becoming more and more anticlimactic, I understand. But it's my first Smash video in over a year. And now my Smash amiibo collection is over. I'm not going to collect every single Smash amiibo because I don't have a need for all of them. But man, I have more than half of the Smash characters in the game in amiibo form. That's just crazy to me. Well, whether you watched only a part of this video or if you somehow watched the entirety of the video, thank you very, very much. Especially if you watched the entirety of the video. Thank you so much. For now, that wraps up this video of Smash It Up, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I post videos every day, so if you want to be notified for when my next video goes out, please be sure to subscribe by clicking on my icon right there in the center. And please be sure to follow me on Twitter. My tag is @RealYoshiller. Thanks a bunch. See you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh.